Hello and welcome to conferences. Sorry I'm not able to be there tonight, but hopefully this little video will give you enough information to help you feel comfortable with the night and how things are going to go and find out a little bit more information about how your child is doing. Tonight, how things will work is you will stay at this table and find out a little bit of information from me, and then following that time, you will be able to decide if there are other teachers in the room that you'd like to visit for language arts, social studies, or science. If you choose to not meet with those other teachers, that is up to you, but you might want to take advantage of this opportunity to find out how your child is doing in their class. So you can start out by finding the folder that has your child's name on it. Inside you will find a self-assessment for the month of January. Your child was asked to fill this out with information about their study skills as well as their behavior. This primarily is meant to be a conversation tool for you and your child. I would love for you to look through each question, each point, and have a discussion with your child on why they chose the rating that they did. This would be a good opportunity to even think about some goals for the rest of the school year. It's crazy to think that at this time we are halfway through the school year and starting to prepare for 7th grade. Our goal is to prepare each 6th grader so that they can do their best in 7th grade. One of the ways we hope to do this is by helping them establish more responsibility and independence. You can encourage them with this at home as well. It might help to have a conversation about homework, for example. Do they know what's expected and get started on it without reminders, or do they need continual reminders? During the rest of this year, you might find that your child has projects that take longer to complete. This is so that they can work on establishing responsibility and planning skills to use their time wisely and effectively to get things done. In addition, it would be good to have a conversation about how your child studies for tests. If they have more than one test in a day, do they cram the night before all of the tests? Or do they plan ahead of time and study a little bit each day in preparation for upcoming tests? Before 7th grade hits, we will come to summer first, and it would be a great idea to start thinking about what you will do to encourage your child to keep up on their skills over the summer. Will you be signing them up for camps or different classes through the community, or will they be working on their skills at home? Khan Academy and IXL are great resources for math. Also, reading is so important for every content area. Make it a priority to get to the library or make sure that your child has books to read over the summer. Also in the folder, you will find a pamphlet that talks about our new grading system called Grading for Learning. This is a district-wide initiative that will begin next year in all middle schools. This means we will be moving away from the typical A, B, C, D, F grading system and moving to a 1, 2, 3, 4. The pamphlet explains some of the details, but you can rest assured that there will be many more to come, I'm sure, with emails, handouts, as well as parent meetings. This is just your first look at what is to come to prepare you. If you continue on in your folder, you will find another paper that outlines our upcoming Family Life Education program for 6th grade. This talks about what we will be discussing in class, and you can read through it and let us know if you have any further questions. If you continue on in your folder, you'll find a half sheet of paper that talks about Twitter. Our social studies teacher, Mr. Newman, will be using Twitter with the students. You can connect with that account to find out what they are learning about in class. The last thing you will find in your child's folder is the most recent math test that we took. This would be a great opportunity to look through each of the questions they missed and have a conversation about what might have happened. Our current unit is working on multiplying fractions and decimals, so you can be looking forward to seeing their formatives and summatives that come up and find out more about how they are doing in this area. If there is any more specific information that you need to hear about your child's mathematics progress, you can count on one of the other teachers to relay that information to you. Again, I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there tonight, but I hope this was information that you found useful and helpful. In addition, please know that you can always email or call if you have any further questions that I can address. Have a great night, and I hope you're able to gather a lot of great feedback from the other teachers as well. At this time, you can wait until it is time to move about the room and meet with other teachers. I would encourage you to use this time to have a conversation with your child about their self-assessment, as well as how they're doing with their responsibility as we progress towards 7th grade, and their math progress. Thanks a lot and have a great night.